Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the Den of Tools, and today is Monday, spooky October 31st, so not only is it Deals of the Week, but it's Happy Halloween to y'all, and let's jump into it. First of all, though, I do have to apologize for missing the old, getting this video out late and missing the live stream yesterday. We were coming back from bull riding camp. Some of you thought maybe I was joking, and no, we were legit. The Gary LeFew School of Bull riding, we were doing some of that. The Griffin rode 4 bulls this weekend. So if you want to see some videos and some more info on that, we'll put that all the way at the end of the video if you want to see that. But yeah, that right there is Gary LeFew. He's 78 years old, bull riding Hall of Fame, world champion bull rider. Been doing it since 1964, and he's still going strong. That guy's got more energy than, I want whatever he's taking. Anyway, let's jump into the deals, and we're over at Amazon. We got the Works 20-volt GT 3.0 turbine blower plus hedge trimmer, batteries and chargers included for $162. Other than a lawnmower, this is your entire outside kind of gamut right here. We got the hedge trimmer, we got the blower, and we got the grass trimmer, and it's got the wheels so it can flip on its side and act as an edger as well. You're getting 2 batteries and the charger on that for $162. That's a one and done solution, I gotta tell you. And Works has really picked up their game in the quality of their products. They've always been innovative, but the build quality lately has been astounding. All right, Black & Decker, now talking about some more outdoor power equipment. Now this is plug and play, no battery needed. You will have an extension cord, but this is going to have your basic 3-in-1 electric blower, vacuum, and mulcher. Get those leaves off the ground. $41 on that one, lowest price in 30 days. How about this? 63% off according to them, $54. Now, is it the lowest price in 30 days? I don't know about that, but it is. Yeah, I'd say probably at least 6 months it's been since it's been this price, and then even then only for a day or two at that. $54. This is a little bit more beefy. You're looking at another 3-in-1, converts to a blower and a vacuum spring control. You got a nice bag there. Let's say you got more leaves. You want some serious, vacuuming kind of power. Again, these are all corded, so no batteries needed on this. Look at this jumbo set here with the backpack system on it there, so you can really pick up all the leaves, like all of them. Look at that. Why did they have that when I was young and having to rake it? Oh, I've raked so many leaves as a cub. Oh, I even hated the sight of a rake. Anyway, $82.79 on that. Let's move along. We got some DeWalt deals for you. Check this out. The DeWalt Power Stack. This is their flat power. The $75. That is the cheapest price I've seen on this. Usually these things are going for over $100, maybe on sale at $99. This is even below that, $75. That's a steal a deal if you've been looking for one of these. You want something cool to partner it with? How about this? We got the DeWalt Brushless XR half-inch impact wrench. This is the DCF 894B. It's not the super high power one, but it's a nice little impact wrench there. It'll get most of your jobs done. We also have, look at this, we got the DeWalt table saw. This is the DWE 7485. This replaced the older version. This has got the new wider stance and everything that the safety board or whatever wanted and whatnot. But otherwise, it's the same kind of saw. But it is, I will point this out, it's an 8 1/4. It's not a 10-inch saw. But for $300, that's the cheap. We've not been seeing a lot of deals on table saws, and that's a deal right there. All right, let's keep going. We got the DeWalt. We got the bits here. I love the bits. And what's my price point on them? $10 or under. Yeah, there we go. $10 on this right there. Get off the screen, you little bugger there. Anyway, look at that. $9.98 for this. Is it the top of the line bit set out there? No. Is it better than average? Yeah, it's definitely better than your average bits. I'm more than happy with the ones I've got. All right, let's say you want to do some welding, stick some metal together. How about that? Look at this deal from Yes Welder. This is on Amazon, not on their website. We got their 135 amp MIG welder. Now this is basically a flux core, right? But it'll do MIG, it'll do it'll flux MIG, it'll do lift TIG, and it'll do stick. 3-in-1 there, and it's $190. Not a bad deal, right? But there's a $50 off coupon, taking this from $190 to what? $140 if my math is around. Carry the 7, and yeah, that's $140. That for a system like this is a screaming deal. All right, let's move along. All right. Now, somebody sent me this, and they said that this is a good oscilloscope. I will be honest. The person who sent it over, they do know electronics. And so I'm going to take their word and say this is a good deal on a good oscilloscope. And if you're looking for something, based on their recommendation, what I know that they know about electronics, I would say, yeah, that's probably a good choice. Personally, I don't know squat about this kind of stuff. I wouldn't say I would know squat. That's an exaggeration. I don't know good top-end oscilloscopes. And at $400, though, can tell you that based on the regular price, $500 is the actual usual selling price on this thing. So that's a good deal on that. Now, the one I just purchased that I use is a good step down from that. We're looking at the this got recommended to me by somebody else as a good entry-level one, and also great for displays. And I'm going to, it's nice, big, easy to see. I don't have to get my little glasses, my reading specs out to see exactly what's going on. Touchscreen system, and it's got a battery system in it as well. $160 on that one. I'm pretty happy with it so far. All right, check this out. The Amazon Basics. They're having a whole bunch of sales on Amazon Basics. Usually, I'm not too pleased with the Amazon Basics tool, but this one kind of caught my eye as a small little throw in the bag kind of set for $13. $13.34. Maybe a stocking stuffer for a brother-in-law or something like that. Or maybe you got a young cub wanting to turn some wrenches and do some work on their bike or whatnot. Maybe this is the way to go. Now, this is an SAE set here, okay? We got a 5/16, a 3/8, a half inch, a 9/16, and 11/16 for $13. Seems like a decent price on that. All right, how about this? Craftsman torque wrench, 3/8 drive there for $54.98. I've seen these in stores. They sell for way more than that. This is the click style there. Look at that. This is a nice little torque wrench. I like the look of this thing. And, probably have pretty good quality out of it. I'm not saying it's professional grade, but prosumer grade for sure. $54. Let's call it $55 on that. All right, we've got the new channel lock, the 8-inch speed grips with their new design. I don't like the look of the new design. Maybe you do, but I can say this about them. They're still made in the USA, so you got to appreciate that. They're looking at $18.42 on the channel locks. How about this? Here's another well-known one. Weller, when it comes to soldering stations, if you know anything about soldering, a good solid go-to you just can't go wrong with is Weller. I'm not saying that all their stuff is top of the line, but they do make some top of the line stuff. And even their bargain stuff is pretty good. 40-watt soldering station, $30 on that. That's one of the best prices we've seen in a while on that one. All right, let's see what else we got. We got some eye protection. We got all sorts of eye protection, 12 count. Now you're like, what am I going to need with 12 of these? Come on, they get scratched, they get damaged, they get lost. Look at it, $6.86. That's 57 cents per pair. That is a screaming deal on this. Now, here's one thing I do want to call it. These are Amazon Basics blue light blocking safety orange glasses. Now, with that blue light blocking, you have to be careful. Like, don't use them with Bosch tools. You won't be able to see them because, come on, it's a joke. I know, it was barely there. But I had to do it. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. We got the VacMaster system here. Stainless steel, wet dry vac, 6-gallon, 3-peak horsepower for $43 and some change. Let's call it $44. Let's call it what it is there. Nice little system. If you look, this is probably, as far as I can tell, this is made by, or they are making this system for Hart as well. So you see a lot of the Hart vacuums. Same one. This is a nice one, a little bit bigger than the average Hart one that we see there. For $44, that's a nice deal right there. Free shipping, all that. Gotta love Amazon for that. All right, we got to throw in some generators in here because, the winter's coming up. The bear wants you to stay safe. Who knows what's going on with the world these days? Things are getting crazy and whatnot. Might as well have a little backup. We got the Generac. They know what they're doing. They've been around for a long time doing this kind of stuff. 3,500 starting watts with Power Rush technology. I love Rush, was Hemispheres. That's one of my favorite. I don't know if that's on there or not. Anyway, Generac we got the 3500. This is an inverter generator, but it's an open frame. So it's kind of the halvesies kind of thing when it comes to quiet. It's not as loud as a full open frame, but not as quiet as an enclosed inverter. So you're kind of halfway in between. You are going to get better gas mileage, if you will, out of this thing. And for $533, that is a heck of a deal. Way down from that $800 list price. But if you're looking for a fully enclosed super quiet inverter generator, we got you covered here. We got the Champion Power Equipment 2,000 watt inverter generator here. That's 2,000 starting 1,800 on, it's dual fuel. Somehow I missed that before. Oh yeah, right there in the middle, dual fuel. Anyway, so dual fuel, 2,000 on gas, 1,800 on propane there, the dual fuel system there, and we're looking at a price of $462. This is honestly usually running for, I think, a good bit more than this. We've been seeing this lately in the sevens, about mid sevens. I think even the cheapest a while ago was still in the sevens to high sixes. So at $462, oops, that's better than any of the prices we've seen on that. Now let's jump over to Home Depot. I'm not covering a lot of the deals that I already covered with the pre-Black Friday sales over at Lowe's and over at Home Depot. So this is some of the stuff that maybe we skipped. We got the trigger clamp set there and the Huskies there. We got a 6-piece system. Look at that for $25. I've heard good things from you all about those things, so no problem recommending this. The DeWalt Tough System 2.0. This is the new one. All right, this is the full stack there. You got the bottom, mid, and the top for $178. This is a top-tier professional grade system. For a sub $200, that's a ridiculous price. Now, I know you're like live, you're going to be like, where's the pack-out system? Where's the pack-out system? Hey, the pack-out system's nice. Honestly, I think it's overpriced for what you get, and the additional modules are way pricey. But still, here we go. Last year, a lot of people got upset because they were looking for the $200 version of this, but the one that came had like the milk crate on top or something like this. Well, this is $19 more than that, but you're getting the full 3-stack system. So it's more, but considering inflation, COVID, the whole 9 yards, I think that's an acceptable one. I don't know if it's going to drop to the full 200. I would not bet my my chipmunks on that, if you know what I mean. All right, moving along, we got some DeWalt stuff here for you. We got a special buy FlexVolt 60 volt max cordless brushless 7 1/4 inch circ saw with brake. This is a fantastic circ saw. This is it'll outpower most corded saws. This thing is insane with the FlexVolt battery there. By the way, at this weekend up there at Buckin School there, I met a nice guy, Bill from Oregon there. He's a fire chief over there. He's telling me that all their rescue equipment these days, it's not made by DeWalt, but it all runs off that DeWalt FlexVolt battery. I'm going to have to work with him, see if we can get you some videos on that, because he showed me some pics. It looks pretty cool there. All right, look at this deal. The DeWalt Atomic 20 volt max. Now, Atomic is their compact yet full power. So compact size, but full power batteries there. You're getting their SDS hammer here. I think it's the hammer drill here. 5/8 SDS hammer drill, 20 volt max XR, 6 amp hour battery and 4 amp hour battery and charger and bag for $200. That's insane. That's a great price on that. All right, what else? How about this? We got this Ryobi here using the Ryobi, the green, why do they call it green lithium? I don't know. It seems a lot like that red lithium. You look at those batteries, it seems pretty similar, huh? Anyway, we got their ultimate screwdriver system, and this is the kind that like pivots and it becomes a straight screwdriver versus a flexible or a bent screwdriver, pistol grip if you would, onboard storage pivoting head, dual LEDs for increased visibility, $25 basically. All right, last thing over at Home Depot, we got the starter set for Makita. You're getting the circ saw, the impact, the drill driver, the one-hand recip. Yeah, it's kind of like a 1.5-hand recip. We got the vacuum, the light. You get 2 batteries, the bag. I love this bag, man. That is a great. I wish I could buy. Maybe you can buy just the bag. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, for $300, if you've been looking to get into teal there, that's the way to go with it right there. Get good starter. Let's jump over to Lowe's. Over at Lowe's, we've got the Craftsman portable 20.5-inch ball bearing 3. I love Craftsman. I got a soft spot for them. The bigger stuff, the bigger cabinets, not that great. This one's still decent. This is still a decent box, and I believe the price on this is $50. Attica, there we go, $49.98. Look at that. That is a great price on that one. Next up, we've got, look at this, the VersaStack system. And if you've been following the channel, you know the bear is huge on VersaStack. Also, don't know how you wouldn't know this, but the DeWalt T-Stack system, not the Tough system, but their older T-Stack system, which they still sell, is exactly the same thing. It is just yellow and black rather than red and black. They're completely compatible. You can mix and match. There's some pieces you can get in one, you can't get in the other, and vice versa. So it's a great system to interchange with. And this one, I believe, is going for $100. Let's see, $99, even less than $100. $99 for a home gamer who's looking for portable storage, or even the pro who's just starting out, who doesn't need tons and tons of modularity, although they have quite a bit here. You'll have to go and look up T-Stack or VersaStack on the channel. You'll see some of my videos on this. I got a ton of stuff. They got 2-drawer systems, 1-drawer systems, all sorts of modular boxes and whatnot. I love these things. All right, here we go. Now, I keep the deals of the week towards the end, the hot deals, but I got to have also a little special one for you. This is a fun one. Look at this. We got the Sunny Health Fitness Power Zone Strength Rack Power Cage. That's a mouthful there. But anyway, look at that. That's a nice little workout system there for $127. That is half price on that. That is $127.35. That normally runs for high 200s, low 300s, it bounces around there, and it just dropped off a cliff over the past couple of days. It's down to $127. Not sure how many people will be able to get it at that price. If you're looking for a hot Christmas gift, maybe for yourself, if you love, if you're gonna give something to somebody you love yourself first, right? All right, do that. All right, deal of the week. Now, this is a high-end item that's usually like super cheap, but we have here is a lower item that is on a discount like you just don't normally see. Check this out. We over at Direct Tools, that's the factory outlet for TTI. They make Ryobi and Milwaukee and Rigid and Hart and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, 10-inch compound miter saw. Not a sliding one. This is a stationary tool, okay? But look at that. That's a nice little chop saw there for $70. It's factory reconditioned, but you know what, the way I look at that? They already found the weak spot. They found the weak part that's going to break. They've replaced it. That thing's probably going to be as good, if not better than new. That is a smoking hot deal over there at Direct Tools. All right, now I did promise you some of the videos here. Here we go. As I said, training practice here. There's looking on the buck right here, looking to get the good form, getting your hips up, getting off when the cow's coming up, or the bull, I should say, is coming up, and then getting back in there when it's coming back down. Then we went in. This is Griffin. This is our youngest cub. This is, I believe, his first ride. Oh, it did not go well. He was not ready for this. Whoa. But he's up and he's running. Look at that. He had a blast. He got 4 rides in over the weekend, not including all the training, practicing, hands-on there. Look at this. That one, wasn't expecting that. That's the first one he rode that actually bucked. We got some other ones and stuff. Go and check us out on the old TikToks and what's the other one? Instagrams. We show a lot of the behind-the-scenes family kind of stuff. This is up in Panguitch, Utah. Beautiful time up there. At the end of the day, he was feeling it. He felt like he had really, conquered the whole thing. But there, you know what? And if you've got some cubs, or maybe yourself, you're interested in riding bulls and want to see what it's like, go ahead and email me. It's red@dotdotw.com. I'd be happy to point you in the right direction if you want to try something like this out. Go to one of these cowboy camp kind of things and just see what's what. They had equipment, loaner stuff, all sorts of things. And they have different levels. Maybe you've ridden a few bulls and you just want to get better. This one I think was the ride of the day, the last day we were there. This guy hung on like he was super glued to that bull. Look at that, staying sticky with it, as they say. Oh, getting gritty. Anyway, that was a heck of a ride there. Got a little squirrely towards the end, but you know how it goes. Anyway, that's all the Bear has for you this week. You all take care. God bless. And as always, come on, say it with me. Shine on.